Nice. Coming back later for you.
Jamie, what's up, my dude? What's going on? Audio check, audio check. What's going on, Jamie? How's how's feud going for you? Are you feuding right now, or are you just kind of already maxed it out already?
Vault door cycling sequence initiated. Please stand back. service, and thank you for choosing Vault Tech.
This right here is probably like my 10th, 11th playthrough already. I've beaten this game so many times. I've gotten every ending with every faction already. I mean, this game has a lot of replayability, especially if you want to play on a modded playthrough. I haven't played on I had played on a modded playthrough before, but I don't know, me, I like some games like to just play vanilla. So, but I mean, I do enjoy playing with mods also. Like, if you haven't played this game before and you want to start playing it, I would, in my opinion, invest in charisma, because the speed checks come in clutch at times. It can help you advance in the story a little bit faster, because there's sometimes you get like those speed checks where you need a really high charisma to get past something. Yeah, it does come in handy for sure. At least in my opinion, everybody, has their own personal playthrough, their own personal playstyle, which is all good, You play the game how you want to play, however you feel is best for you and your playthrough and your own playing experience. It's all good. It's always good to get, hints from, other players. They're like, oh, hey, you can do this, or hey, you should invest in this. it's all good, you know. It's always good to get help from other people, see their perspectives. Maybe they fall in line with your, you know, your own opinions, which is cool, you know.
As I live and breathe. Oh, it's really you.
Codsworth? You're still here. So, other people could still be alive too.
Well, of course I'm still here. Surely you don't think a little radiation could deter the pride of General Atomics International? But you seem the worse for wear. Best not let the wife see you in that state. Where is the missus, by the way?
She's in a better place.
Sir, these things you're saying, these terrible things, I believe you need a distraction. Yes, a distraction to calm this dire mood. It's been ages since we've had a proper family activity. Checkers, or perhaps charades. Sean does so love that game. Is the lad with you?
Sean's been kidnapped. But I'm going to find him. I'm going to get my son back.
It's worse than I thought. You're suffering from hunger-induced paranoia. Not eating properly for 200 years will do that, I'm afraid.
Doesn't matter how long it's been. I feel fine.
A bit over 210, actually, sir. Or give or take a little, for the Earth's rotation and some minor dings to the old chronometer. That means you're 2 centuries late for dinner. Perhaps I can whip you up a snack? You must be famished.
Codsworth, you're acting a little bit weird. What's wrong?
Oh, sir, it's been just horrible. 2 centuries with no one to talk to, no one to serve. I spent the first 10 years trying to keep the floors waxed, but nothing gets out nuclear fallout from vinyl wood. Oh, nothing. And don't get me started about the futility of dusting a collapsed house. And the car! How do you polish rust?
Stay with me, pal. Focus.
I'm afraid I don't know anything, sir. The bombs came and all of you left in such a hurry. I thought for certain you and your family were dead. I did find this holotape. I believe the missus was going to present it to you as a surprise. But then...
Fog out for
everything happened.
the nuclear begging. How's it going, Injured? How you doing?
Thank you, Codsworth.
You're welcome. Now, enough feeling sorry for myself. Shall we search the neighborhood together? The missus and young Sean may turn up yet.
All right. Lead the way.
Proud to serve, sir.
Coming to you from, the jewel green, the green...
Oh, that's awesome.
green,
That's good.
The great green jewel.
Yeah, I'm doing
of the
all right
Commonwealth.
today. It
It's
was
Diamond City Radio. This one is
wasn't
called
too
Way
bad.
Back Home.
I played the core yesterday in the morning. I really liked the game. The game is pretty cool. Yeah, I'll have to check it out and see what that game's about. I'm pretty sure, like I said, I'm kind of open to all, all games, just to see if it is something I can, play maybe down the road. Oh yeah, for sure. Something about mysterious stations. Yeah, that'd be interesting right there. Weird space job. Well, I mean, there's no other better job than a weird space job, right? Yeah, I'm gonna end up playing the quarry like later on in the evening. Not too late. Probably like around maybe like 6 o'clock my time, which is Pacific Standard Time. I for some reason I just can't say that word today. Exactly right. I mean, who wouldn't want to get paid to investigate some kind of, space station in space, right? I mean, I know I would.
Sir, your family isn't here either. They're, they're really gone, aren't they?
Yeah, I was kind of having audio
Thanks
issues
for trying,
myself. Like I
Codsworth.
kept getting the echo, but then I realized because I'm like close to my phone, so that's why I keep
Concord is
hearing that
nearby, and, well,
echoing right
the
there.
people
So
there have
I
only
kind of keep
shot
it
me a
far
few
away, and then
times.
sometimes I gotta lean in. Like certain someone lean in manual bands people. I'm pretty sure you know
Thanks
who
for
it
your
is,
help,
but
Codsworth.
Good luck,
yeah.
sir.
So I
You're
kind
a
of
fine young
have
Sean.
to
I know you will.
balance that out so that way I know. Okay, I can hear the audio good and everything. So oh, that's cool. That sounds like fun right there. I'm assuming it's a PC thing, like a PC game. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong. Like I said, I mean, if it's something I can play on console, I'll be, more than happy to check it out and, possibly stream. Well, everything sounds good. All right, sounds good to me. And I really wish that one game, was it that content creator or I wish that game was on console because man, that game looks like it's fun to play. Yes, content warning. There we go. Yeah, that game looked like it was fun, especially when you guys were playing it the other day. I was like, man, that's something for sure I can have fun playing right there. It's all good. I mean, I know eventually, I'll end up getting a PC. Probably like maybe sometimes later on this year. But yeah, once I do, I mean, I'm pretty sure all the game varieties will be open to me, and be able to play something different. But I don't think I can do the keyboard and mouse thing with the movement and everything. I'm strictly a controller guy. Like I have really small dainty hands, so I can't, move the buttons and everything like in the place that I want to. Yeah, I'm pretty sure like all the times that I played like Call of Duty online, like I've been playing with people that play on PC and they shoot a lot faster than I do. You know, but that's why I always do adjustments when it comes to the looking. But you know, I mean, it's all good. Eventually, I'll have a I'll get a PC and then I'll be able to, you know, play
There
games
must
like
be
that.
someone who can help you in contact.
Well, that's because you're a legitimate gamer. You you can shoot someone from like 1,000 meters away and hit him right between the eyes. I mean, I'm just saying, you know. You're the kind of gamer that Phil strives to be, but will never be. And sometimes that's the best way to take out, you know, frustration. That's why I like playing, you know, certain games when it comes to like being able to like hit people because it's just a way to take out frustrations, you know. Let me see. I gotta dump all this stuff out right here. Heck yeah, that's awesome. I'm pretty sure if you're playing with Decepticon, you're pretty much the one that's carrying the team.
That was Tex Beneke.
I mean, I mean it is Decepticon, so I mean it's.
And now, a word or several from
I
our
don't think
sponsor.
any other explanation is
The
needed.
Colonial Tap House wants to remind everyone that you are not welcome there. Upper Stands residents only. Here's Ray Smith, right behind you, baby. A song that really sounds different when you hear it at 2 in the morning. Whispered really close in your ear.
OMG monsters. Mo-man, Mo-man, Mo-man. The reason why I got all this stuff right here is because eventually I'm gonna come back over here and I learned a little trick from someone where you can actually duplicate your resources. So say I have like 50 steel pieces, well I can use that glitch to make it like 100 pieces, which I mean it comes in handy when it comes to your playthrough, especially like trying to find resources. It can be a little annoying sometimes, but yeah, I gotta mess around with that stuff to see, because there's certain stuff that you can like type in and then for some reason it just does that. So I gotta check that out in a little bit because you know I don't want it to like take anything out of the chat when it's really nothing offensive, you know. Yeah, that's the same thing it did with me when I had what's it called? I forgot which one I had another one on there, but yeah, if it's gonna keep doing that, I'm just gonna take it off. You know, just I don't want it to like censor people. You know. All right, let me show you that let me show you that glitch real quick, so that way, you know, if you do decide at some point to play this game, then it'll come in handy for you. So let me see. Let me find something that has a lot. All right, so I have 110 steel right here. So I'm gonna take that. Yeah, I don't really like censoring people. I just, try to make my stream chat look legit, but it just doesn't work. um, yeah, you gotta eventually play them. I'm not saying right now you gotta play them, but it's something to look forward to. Okay, so I'm gonna drop all these. So I got 110 right now. So let's, so just to show you. All right, so what you're gonna do is you're gonna go to this screen right here, and so for me, it shows scraps. Okay, so you're gonna hit on this racer, you're gonna hit X, and so you're gonna see this screen. So you're gonna hold X and then hit B at the same time, but you gotta do it really fast. So when you do that, no, okay, so it didn't work there. So you're gonna go right here. Okay, so when you see this screen right here, it'll watch. It should come up right now. Okay, so you see that screen right there. So when you do that, you're just gonna scrap it, and then it should have 220 now in my inventory. So. God dang it! Hold on. Let me see. All right, so do that same thing again. So you're gonna scrap it. Boom. 220. It's kind of tricky because you have to keep holding the X button and then you hit B at the same time and then you have to scrap it at the same time, which it's kind of hard to do, but I mean it comes in handy. Like I said, you'll get like a lot more resources that way, and if you're not like if you're an achievement hunter like I am, it doesn't affect the game, so it's not gonna mess it up or anything like that. Yeah, we're doing a little bit of cheating out here, but you know what? It's good cheating. It's not bad cheating. Where yeah, it just makes the game more interesting sometimes. Like what was it last night? I was playing Grand Theft Auto, and I turned on the invincibility cheat, and I turned on explosive melee, so I was just yeeting people's cars and blowing them up and all that. Yeah, it was pretty fun. Like I was just doing just going up to people's car and just boom blowing them up like I had superpowers and all that. The heck? Got him. Yeah, I heard a lot of people were doing that cheat right there, and unfortunately when I started playing online I wasn't able to do it anymore, so I was just like, man. But it's dumb because okay, I have the ultimate game pass and yet I can't play online because I have to buy their service. I'm like, that's just dumb. Makes no sense. Oh, forgot this right here. Yeah, and then if you go all the way down here, follow the little riverbed right here. There's a place where you can get a 44 pistol. his head off right there. Yeah, it's stupid. Like you gotta pay to play their online service, and then you have to have online to play their service, which is like what?
Enjoyed that song by Warren Smith. I can't take it back.
I'll let it run away for now. Yeah, it's pretty ridiculous. Just makes no sense at all. I'm like, why am I gonna pay for an online subscription, then I gotta pay for another subscription? It's like it's just backwards. It just makes no sense.
People like this. Choice Chops wants you to know.
Yeah, that's a good thing
meat.
about
Just
Steam
meat.
is, I mean, it's
Stop
already
asking if we
on
have anything
computers,
else.
so you just
Up next,
boot it up
Call Out
and play
Through
it.
the
So this right
Fallout.
here,
That's just the name of the song.
this is like
I'm
a
not-
little
not recommending
circuit
it.
breaker that's gonna help
Of course,
open up this thing up here. So you just follow this
Scientifically
pretty much
recommended
just like
action.
pipe right here, and go all the way up here, and then right here you're gonna see this guy who just he's on his lunch break right now. He's not dead or anything like that. He's just, you know, he's just chilling, kicking back. But you know, he's asleep, so I'm gonna take his gun from him so he doesn't do anything crazy. Whoa, I got money, guys. Yeah, there's like this little place right here, so you know, if anybody decides to play this game and wants a good advantage in this game, well, there's that right there. You can just walk down the riverbed over here, come all the way down here, flip that switch right there, and then it'll open up this little thing where you can get some caps and get you a nice, you know, nice little 44 right here. And my aiming sucked. Time to pick up, you know, the dog friend right here.
Hey, boy. What are you doing out here all by yourself? You want to come with me, pal? Okay, then. Let's stick together.
And what's cool about having this dog as a companion is it does not affect your carry weight, so you can pretty much take as much as you want, and it's not going to affect your weight at all. So he's good to have it in when it comes to battle. Not all the time, but you know, he's actually, sorry, this dog is a girl actually, because, or it could be a different one, because in Fallout 3, if you had the dog as a companion and you were to pass away, I think they would have puppies. I could be wrong. If anybody's played it before, I could be wrong. Yeah, if anybody does decide to play this game right here and you just feel like you really don't know what to do, like I said, you can always just you can always message me if you have me on Discord, and they can always shoot me a DM or anything like that. I can always help you out with stuff like this. Like I got no problem helping people out when it comes to games. I'm not the most experienced when it comes to certain games, but you know, I always try to give people my opinions when it comes to that stuff right there. Or if you just want to get into the Fallout series, I mean, I can always, you know, help you with that as well. Like I said, I played Fallout 3, Fallout New Vegas, Fallout 4, Fallout 76. So I mean, I got a little bit of experience with it. Nah, it's all good. Like I said, I mean, you know, I'm just pretty much just chatting with whoever's here. You know, it's all good. I'm not gonna, you know, I'm not gonna rage quit the stream because no one's engaging with me. You know, like I said, if you're here, like I said, you can chat if you want. If you don't want to, you know, you can just watch the gameplay. Like it's all good. Like I'm not gonna, you know, just you guys being here is good enough for me. You know. Yeah, like I said, I mean, you can, you know, like I said, if you feel like you want to start playing, you know, by all means, go ahead, you know.
That was the ink spots.
Like, I'm going to be on here for a little bit, and then if you're still on after I'm done playing, you know, for sure I'll shoot over there and come hang out with you guys for a little bit, you know.
Song, ironically. The crying mentioned in the song never stops. You're listening to Diamond City Radio, if you're listening at all. I mean, now it's Bing Crosby, everyone! Yay!
But yeah, but for anyone who does want to get into playing Fallout, I would suggest starting out with Fallout 3. It's just, it's one of those games where, you know, you can it has the mechanics are different than say like Fallout 4 because you know it's an older game, but it's something to just kind of get yourself into the whole feel of it. That one is like Fallout 76 but way better because you can actually repair your items without having to buy like the repair kits and all that, which to me that's just still dumb. I don't know, that's just my personal opinion.
Raiders are almost through the door. Grab that laser musket and help us, please.
I'll take this gun, but I mean honestly this gun really, it's not good at all. Like, yeah, it's not good at all.
No more prison occupation. What's doing good with you? Taking apes. Find the crowd. Remember that. Got your cover.
I'm in.
If you hear a pop and all that, it's because I keep switching my microphone on and off because I have dogs here that bark really loud and I don't want them in the background. So. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, because like I switch it on and off so that way they don't pick up in the background. So if you hear like a little click or something like that, that's pretty much what it is. Yeah, exactly, right? Yeah, it was just, that'd be really annoying if it did. Oh snap, I didn't know it killed him. Cool.
Playing games with me, huh?
Ah! That'd have been cool if I would just execute.
Man, I don't know who you are, but your timing's impeccable. Preston Garvey, Commonwealth Minuteman.
Maybe? Glad to help.
Well, if that's true, we could use some more goodwill. As you can see, we're in a bit of a mess here.
Please, go on.
A month ago, there were 20 of us. Yesterday, there were 8. Now we're 5. First, it was the ghouls in Lexington, and now this mess.
It's a cruel world.
You think I don't know that?
That
The things I've seen. The things I've done. Anyway, we figured Concord would be a safe place to
I
settle.
think I triggered Preston there
Those
a little
Raiders
bit.
proved us wrong. But, well, we do have one idea.
One good idea can make all the difference.
Sturgis, tell him.
There's a crashed vertibird up on the roof. Old school. Pre-war. You might have seen it. Well, looks like one of its passengers left behind a seriously sweet goodie. We're talking a full suit of Cherry T-45 power armor. Military issue.
I like it.
Yeah, I thought you might. Protection with an added bonus. Get the suit. You can rip the minigun right off the vertibird. Do that, and those traitors get an express ticket to hell. You dig?
Minigun. Now we're talking.
I know, right? Only there's one hitch. The suit's out of juice. Probably been dry for 100 years. It can be powered up again. But we're a bit stuck.
I'll help if I can.
What you'll need is an old pre-war FC, a standardized fusion core, your high-grade, long-term nuclear battery used by the military and some companies way back when. And we know right where to find one.
But we can't get to the damn thing. It's down in the basement, like behind a security gate. Look, I fix stuff. I tinker. Bypassing security ain't exactly my forte. You could give it a shot.
Actually, I already grabbed the fusion core. We're set.
Well, all right. Maybe our luck's finally turning around.
Yeah, I like to show up
Once you
prepared
jack the
when it
core
comes
into
to
the
this
power
stuff
armor,
right here. I don't like
that
to...
minigun, those
I
Raiders
mean, I
will
played
be
this
in
game
the
so
wrong
many
fight.
times already, so I pretty much know what to do when it comes to stuff like that.
This radio station here, we don't really make any caps, and there are well, some people help me stay in the air.
Ma'am.
People
Careful,
like,
kid.
like
There's
this,
something coming.
Fallon's Basement, providing top-of-the-line
It's-
fashion to Diamond City
angry.
for over 10 generations.
You're not what I expected.
Next, I was gonna
dog
play.
meat will find in that little
Elephant
neighborhood,
Trail, I guess, 'cause it's-
but oh, so much better.
He's a good dog. Smart, too.
Oh, indeed. Dog mate's good at finding folks who need him, and he'll stick by you now. I saw it.
Please, tell me what you know.
Just listen to me. Acting a crazy old lady. It's the chems, you see. They give old Mama Murphy the sight. Been that way since I was a girl.
Teehee.
That's incredible.
I can see a bit of what was and what will be. And even what is right now.
The rat lady. I'll have to check it out and see if she does.
Now, I can see
I mean, I never played the games
there's
before, but I mean, I could always...
something
you know what? Let me check it out real
drawn
quick.
by the noise and the chaos. And it is angry.
Oh, yeah, she definitely does, except I think that lady has a bigger chin than she does. Oh yeah, 100, yeah, 100 times, 100 times bigger. Yeah, I just checked it right now on the message right there. Appreciate that. Yeah,
What
see,
is
this is
it?
where I was mentioning
Mama Murphy, I
earlier.
need more,
Having a really
please.
high charisma in this game can get you a lot of different
See,
dialogues that can help you progress in the story a little bit faster, and it can give you,
Oh.
you know, a little extra
it's
incentives and all that.
horrible, kid. Claws and teeth and horns. The very face of death itself. That's all I can manage. That's all. I need to rest now. And you have a job to do.
Nice.
Here is the power armor they were talking about. This one, this is the like the basic armor, like in the game right here. Like you don't really like use it, like want to use this one here because you know it can take damage, but it's not gonna keep you protected for like throughout your playthrough and all that stuff. If you want something with power, you go with the T60 and the XO1, I believe. The XO1 power armor. Yeah, those are like the two top ones that I use actually. So, you know, if anybody does decide to play this game, those are the two armors that I recommend going for in this game right here.
Up here. Boss, we got somebody up here. Hold up. Open fire. Why don't you get down here? Show me that fancy gun up close. Not a lot of people can get past my boy. Give me that.
Where is it at? Yeah, sometimes these death balls will pick you up in your power armor and just slam you, which is crazy, but take that. Oh, I didn't need a chest piece. Where'd it go? Oh, got you. Can't leave my bro on the ground. The thing that sucks is like it'd be better if you guys are able to listen to the music because it gives it more. How do you say, like, not excitement, but it just makes it more interesting. And you know, it's just, but you know, it's how it is, you know. Yeah, there you go, immersive. Like you get into like the whole feeling of the game right there. It's just the kind of music you play, especially, you know, after, you know, a nuclear apocalypse like this. Like it just goes with the scene right there. See, I wouldn't have known, you know, a word like that because, you know, my vocabulary is very limited because I got a caveman brain, so I wouldn't have known that word right there.
That was the 5 stars. all 5 of them. Get it? Because it's funny. Sort of.
Yeah, exactly.
No.
Like, you know, music makes the whole game, you know, more interesting. Like for me, I just like listening to Diamond City Radio because they have all those old timey kind of music. And it just goes with the whole atmosphere of the game right here.
This next song's called "Easy Living." Remember?
Take it easy, Mama. You okay?
I'm fine, Preston. Quit fussing.
Yeah, I see that that death call ripped off my arm right here.
That was a pretty amazing display. I'm just.
The feeling's mutual, Preston.
You can never have too many friends. Not in the Commonwealth. Listen, when we first met, you said you were glad to help. Well, you did. And we owe you our lives. So here. It ain't much, but it's the best way I can say thank you.
You're welcome. Anytime.
Well, since you say that, maybe you'll come to Sanctuary with us. We could use your help getting settled there.
All right, Garvey. I'm in.
Oh, that's wonderful. But there's more to your destiny, isn't there? I've seen it, and I know your pain.
Please, tell me. I need to know.
You're a man out of time, out of hope. But all's not lost. I can feel your son's energy. He's alive.
I knew it. Please tell me where he is. I need to find my son.
I can't see him, not clearly, but I feel his life force. He's out there. And even I don't need the sight to tell you where you should start looking. The great green jewel of the Commonwealth, Diamond City, the biggest settlement around.
Please, Mama Murphy. I'm working for nothing. I need more.
Look, kid, I'm tired now. Maybe you'll bring me some chems later. The sight will paint a clearer picture.
No, Mama Murphy, we talked about this. That junk, it's gonna kill you.
Ah, shush, Preston. We're
Hey,
all gonna die
don't worry.
eventually. We're gonna
I'll get these
need
people to
the
Sanctuary.
sight. And our new friend here, he's gonna need it too. Now let's get going. Sanctuary awaits.
All right, folks. Thanks to our friend here, it's safe to move out. We're heading for that place Mama Murphy knows about. Sanctuary. It's not far.
She knows about it? You mean she had one of her visions while she was stoned out of her gourd? And now you want us to just head out on another wild goose chase based on no better plan than Mama Murphy saw it?
It can hardly turn out any worse than.
Everybody just take it easy. We're all in this together, right?
Sounds like you better
So,
get
Marcy,
going to Diamond City.
got a better idea of what we should do next?
We need to keep moving.
Anybody? Well then, Sanctuary it is. Let's just hope it lives up to its...
Oh, I gotta have my perks. Oh yeah, when you do play this game right here, and you leave your power armor here at Sanctuary, just take out the fusion core, because if you leave the fusion core in there, the settlers are gonna walk around with your power armor, and it's not cool. Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, appreciate you coming by, and like I said, if you do decide to stream, yeah, I'll swing by there. Probably be on here for like probably like another hour, and like I said, if you're streaming, I'll for sure drop by and hang out with you guys. But if not, have a great day, and yeah, just keep being you, you know. Cool, sounds good. Yeah, like I said, I'll for sure swing by for a little bit, hang out with you guys, and spam some sound bites like I usually do.
Another good one. Another good one from Betty Hutton. You're listening to Diamond City Radio, if you're listening at all. Frankie Carl wrote a song about tomorrow, or at least I guess his version of tomorrow, which is pretty different from mine.
Yeah, when it comes to playing this game right here, like you want to, like especially right here, like you want to scrap as much as you can because the resources come in handy when it comes to like making your weapons better, making your armor better. I mean, you can buy stuff like this, but if you can save yourself the caps, then you know, by all means, just you can do it this way, you know.
Sweet.
And once you get to Sanctuary, there's a place right here that you can go. It's kind of like it's a cellar, and they got some good resources down here that you can use.
I hope you enjoyed that last song. Okay. You're listening to Diamond City Radio, if you're listening at all. I mean. Here's Sheldon Allman with Crawl Out Through the Fallout. Probably some bad advice overall, but you know, it rhymes.
Hey. Head over there.
Ray Smith, everybody. Ray Smith. You're listening to Diamond City Radio. If you're listening at all. I mean, this next one is hope you like Bob Crosby.
Go there.
Nat King Cole there. He's just the best, isn't he? So, this radio station here, we don't really make any caps. And, there are, well, some people help me stay in the air. People like this. Commonwealth weaponry. It's a dangerous world out there. Protect yourself, protect your family. This here is Danny K.
Hey, what's going on, Jay? Now the update hasn't arrived yet. It should be here by the 25th of April. So yeah, it should be there by then. Yes, it's gonna be a new gen updates, which is gonna be good. Hopefully the graphics will be a little bit better, and they do fix a lot of bugs. And then they also give a free DLC that has to do with the Enclave, which is gonna be cool because the Enclave was pretty cool. Yeah, it's gonna be I did have Fallout 4 on the disc, but I don't remember what happened to it, so I ended up just going digital, which it works out for me because, like I said, I have a few physical copies of games, but not a whole lot of them. Now I just went digital, which makes it easier for me. But how are you doing this morning? How's everything going with you? Got a little bit of the allergies going on right now, so my voice is a little a little nasally. So just just bear with me on that one. Yeah, that's unfortunate right there because like especially with EA, like put out a they put out a bunch of horrible games as far as like Madden. Like they know people are gonna buy it, so they just, all right, well, here you go. We didn't really do anything to the game, so just buy it and don't say nothing about it. They take advantage of the fact that there is no other football games out there for people to play, so they can get away with all that mediocre, kind of stuff right there, which is, to me, it's just wrong. Like, that's why I just stopped playing Madden. I mean, I still play Madden 24, but only because I like playing Superstar mode. But luckily it came with the Ultimate Game Pass, so I didn't really have to buy it. Because if I was to buy it, nah, I wouldn't spend a dime on Madden anymore. They completely lost their way. Yeah, so you get what I'm saying right there. Like you feel cheated. Like, there's no other football games for us to play out there, so of course they're gonna keep getting away with all the mediocre gameplay. Because if you really think about it, all they're really doing is just bringing back old features that were in old games right there. Like, it's just, to me, it's just stupid. Like, I don't understand that whole thing right there. But that's just how gaming industry is now today. Let's see. Okay, I got the beds done. Now I just need to do some defense. I need circuitry, okay. I can't do that yet, so I can do the water, which will come in handy.
Tex Beneke, folks.
Yeah, and that's the thing I wish they would do is, go to outside sources to make the game better, because they're still running on that Frostbite engine, and it's horrible. Like you can tell right away, like the engine that they're using, because you still see faulty mechanics. Like, the players are glitching when you're trying to make a tackle. Like, they completely just, yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure you've seen it before right there. Like the one Madden that I can say, to me, in my opinion, was the best one. I want to say it was Madden 2006 or 2007. One of those two right there. But yeah, those games right there were a lot better just because they had that, they had the, not so much perks, but they had to where you were like, you know, you're like a bull rusher and you can feel the difference as far as like it actually making a difference. Or like you had the finesser where you're able to go and, you know, get by the defenders a lot easier. Alright, they're good on water. I just gotta do the food, but I don't think I have any kind of food. No, I have to go buy some. Yeah, the hit stick, man, the hit stick was awesome. That's like one of the best options they put in the game right there, because especially when you had a guy that like was like his tackling ability was really strong to where like you can hit it with the hit stick and you just stand up and just not even phased by it, and you just see the guy go down on the ground. That's what I liked right there. Yeah, you know what? I think that's the one I'm thinking that's the one that I liked right there, because I remember when I did the superstar mode, I think the one guy I would always play with was Patrick Willis from the 49ers, the middle linebacker. That guy was like my favorite linebacker at the time. Yeah, I really like Champ Bailey as a defender. That guy was really good right there. Like one of the top corners of all time, in my opinion. I tried watching episode 1 yesterday because I don't have Amazon Prime, so I have Freevee that it's still Amazon, but you can watch like free movies and all that on there. And they had episode 1 on there. I tried watching it, but it was already late at night, and I think I just kind of fell asleep through watching it. But I know for sure that I want to go back and watch it. Probably later on or something like that. Um, later on in the evening time, I think I'm gonna end up playing the Quarry again because I played it yesterday and I really liked playing it. So I'll probably end up doing that later on. And I know we still got to finish our Shredder's Revenge playthrough, which for sure we're gonna do. So yeah, I'm just kind of trying to diversify my content. Just trying to play more things, get more people interested in watching.
Billy Ward and the Dominoes. Not just Billy. They were there too. Coming to you from the jeweled green. The green. The great green jewel of the Commonwealth. It's Diamond City Radio. Elton Britt is next with a song that, well, frankly, it sounds very irresponsible for several reasons. Here's Uranium Fever.
Hey, what's going on, Gia? How are you doing today? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, it's a new playthrough. This is my 10th or 11th playthrough already.
Hey, good to see you again. I was hoping you'd show up. I should have listened to Mama Murphy all along. Pretty nice place she's found for us. I think we could settle down here. Make it a place to call home. What do you think?
Yeah. I used to like living here. Before the war.
What do you mean? Before what war? Are you saying...
That I do have all the DLCs.
I lived here over 200 years ago. I was frozen or something for most of it. Just woke up a little while ago.
Damn. Like one of those old pre-war ghouls. You say you were frozen. Anybody else make it out with you?
My son. Somebody took him away while I was still trapped. I've been looking for him.
Damn. I'm sorry. I hope you find him. Let me know if there's any way I can help. Anyway, I am glad you're here. And I hope I've had word from a settlement asking for help. The only chance to start trouble is...
I'd be glad to help.
That's fantastic. The Minutemen could use more people like you. By the way, if you want to help out around...
Just when you think you're safe, you're not. That's how they always get you.
That last song. Okay.
Yeah,
This is
my
Diamond City
favorite
Radio, and
DLC
I'm,
from this one right here, I have to
Travis.
say it's between
Anyway, here's some Betty
Far
Hutton, if you were
Harbor
waiting to hear
and
it.
Nuka
I mean,
World.
whether you were or not, it's hear it. Betty Hutton.
Yeah, that's the one thing about Fallout 4 is that it has just so much. It has a lot of bugs to it, but I don't know what type of system you play on, but later on in the year, no, not year, sorry. Later on in the month, they're gonna release a next gen update for Fallout 4 with free DLC. It's supposed to be like some bug fixes, performance fixes, things like that. So hopefully that'll, maybe help your playthrough. And the DLC has to do with the Enclave. So you're gonna get like, I think a couple power armors, some clothing, things like that. So that's something to look forward to. Hey, what's going on, Sly Raccoon? Big ups to you as well, and thanks for stopping by. It's always good to have
pitch in here.
anybody stopping by that's interested in watching the stream.
Looking to earn some caps? I could use a hand here if you're all done gawking,
I could probably help for a few caps extra.
I was gonna give you something anyway. 75 caps for your time?
And
Not sure if I'm up for
not
it.
good enough for my
A couple
time.
more caps might change my mind, though.
Not gonna make this easy, are you? All right, 100 caps then.
You want this pump fixed, right? Throw in a few more caps and you've got a deal.
Okay, 125, but that's it. Any more and I'll just do it myself.
What do you need help with?
This is why I like to invest a lot
The pump
into
isn't in
the
top shape, but
into
should at
charisma
least
because
start.
you get to do things like that
Must
where
be
you can
some
just
leaky connections
go
flooding
through
me out.
speech checks like
Think you could fix
nothing.
'em? The leaks will
Yeah,
be
it
underwater.
affects all your other
But
stats
for
and all
bubbles,
that,
then you
but
should
I
find
mean,
it.
if you get in the luck category, if you get the idiot savant perk, that thing will like triple your XP gain every time you kill an enemy. So it comes in handy right there. Yeah, it's gonna be good. I'm hoping that they do fix some of the game issues where I don't know if you had that same issue where you can be playing for a certain amount of time and then the game just freezes up on you. Hopefully they fix that right there because that part was really annoying.
Got it. Nice.
And with me, I got a lot of stuff that I got off the Creation Club, so I have a lot of quests that I can do to, you know, get all my other stuff and all that.
Maybe if I close off this intake, I can get enough pressure.
Hey there.
I'm not getting enough pressure. Some of the pipe gaskets must be letting air out and flooding the pump. You see any bubbles on the surface? You should be able to follow those down to the source of the leak.
Oh, okay. Yeah, hopefully it's, you know, something that's easily fixable, because I know for me that would like be frustrating if you're trying to play something and you just can't play it. So hopefully it's something that's, you know, it's easily fixable, and you know you can get back to playing Fallout.
Skeeter Davis, a name I still find confusing. Here's a thing, a sort of note, I guess, from a sponsor here in Diamond City, and I'll just read it. The Colonial Tap House wants to remind everyone that you are not welcome there. Upper Stands residents only. When someone named Big Maybell says there's a whole lot of shaking going on, oh, you can probably believe. I mean, it's fair to say that's probably accurate. She's tremulous.
Yeah, I use mods sometimes. Just depends on like the playthrough. I like to use the mods that kind of, you know, fix the textures and all that. And then I also like to use the mods that give you like the more modernized weapons, things like that, the weapon animation when it comes to like reloading and all that. Do you like using mods as well, or you like playing vanilla only? I didn't realize I was radiated. Yeah, like for this playthrough right here, I haven't put any mods on here. I think I am going to, because I pretty much did almost every kind of achievement in the game because I'm a bit of an achievement hunter. But there's just some of them I'm like, I know I'm not gonna get them, so I might as well just have some fun with playing with mods and all that.
Switch
So
on the end of the pump.
I think I'll probably end up doing that at some point for sure. Yeah, exactly. Like it's just, I mean, yeah, you can create your own settlements and all that stuff, and it's fun to do that right there. But there's times when you're just like, do I really want to spend the time to do it? I mean, I rebuilt some settlements from scratch without the mods, and then I've done the. I don't know if you use that same mod too. It's the Settlers one where they pretty much start building stuff for you and everything like that. Back to my quest.
Should be some way to... Ah, there it is. Meyer looks. I guess I shouldn't be surprised that stirred him up. Anyway, I still got some tinkering to do on this thing. Shouldn't be too hard now, though. Thanks for pitching in. There's a little something before you clear out.
Oh dang! I didn't know they had that right there. Do you know what mod it is exactly? Because if they have it right here on the Xbox, I might end up having to do that as well. Because I think the only achievements that I'm missing is the ones in the Nuke World DLC and the Far Harbor, where you have to capture, I believe it's like 30 different types of animals, or kill 30 different types of animals. I'm not 100% sure.
Hi.
What do you want? We don't need any more trouble around here.
Take it easy. I'm with the Minutemen. I'm here to help.
You're with the Minutemen? I didn't really think you fellas still existed. We sent word with one of them passing traders, but honestly, I never expected anything to come of it. Most people don't put much stock in the Minutemen these days after Quincy.
The Creation Club, as far as like where you can buy like all the extra content, or is it like the service with Fallout 76, which is I forgot what it's called.
We're rebuilding the Minutemen from the ground up. We're the good guys again.
Glad to hear it. No question that things have been worse since the Minutemen fell to pieces. There's a raider gang that's been giving us trouble for weeks, stealing food and supplies, threatening to kill us all if we don't pony up. We know where they're coming from, but we can't go up against a gang like that.
I'll kick their asses for you. No problem.
Thanks, friend. If you folks are for real this time, it'll be a welcome change for the better.
Oh, okay. Because I know in Fallout 76 they have, I believe it's called Fallout First, where you can you get like a bunch of different like items and all that stuff, and you can like store a bunch of stuff and all that in the community, to where if anybody needs anything, you can, you know, give it to them. At least I think that's how it works, because I played with the guy that has that subscription, and he was telling me about that right there. But with here for Fallout 4, we do have Creation Club, but it's where you can just buy like in-game items, like cosmetic stuff, or, you know, actual weaponry. I got most of all the weapons in the Creation Club, which is cool. I mean, you get some little extra stuff here and there. Hey, you don't have to subscribe to a subscription or anything. It's just, they have it there in the options menu. So when you first start the game, you can see like a full Creation Club underneath. I think it's underneath or on top of mods. You can buy like the cosmetic items, like if they have like certain holidays or something like that. Which I'm hoping they kind of add more stuff to the Creation Club when they do release the update, because I like the Creation Club. And they also have it for Skyrim as well, so if you play Skyrim, they also have it there as well. Yeah, I'm about to switch to a different gun. This gun just isn't as strong. Sorry, everybody. I had to swap my batteries out because I put some batteries in my controller that are like really cheap, so they don't last a long time. Just enough to where I can charge my rechargeable ones. So that's what I was doing. Oh, I love the kneecapper one. Is really good. I think the last kneecapper weapon I had was what weapon was? I think it was I think it was the assault rifle, which it doesn't even look like an assault rifle, but yeah, the kneecapper one is really good, and I like the one that does like flame damage, like fire damage for like every, you know, amount of shots right there. When you play Fallout, like what's your preferable build? Are you more of like a stealth kind of player, or are you, you know, strictly like run and gun kind of thing? Because with me, like I like to, yeah, stealth is good, but I like to basically just go in and just guns blazing. Like if I can, basically like a bullet sponge where I'm just taking all these bullets, but I can deal damage back twice as much, you know. The heck? Where is it? So this perk right here, if you get this perk right here, it's gonna give you 3 times the XP whenever you kill someone. So if you want to level up faster, I suggest this perk right here because it will level you up so much faster, especially with the bigger enemies that give you a lot of XP. This will give you triple the amount. Don't take it to this level right here. Do not take it to the 3rd star because it will completely screw up your entire thing right there. So the farthest you should take it would be right here to the 5x times XP right here. I forgot to pick my perk. Yeah, stealthy play is pretty good right there. I think I had like one stealthy playthrough and it just comes in handy. And it makes you feel pretty cool too because like you're just like, you know, you're lurking in the bushes or something and then they're not expecting you and all of a sudden boom, good headshot. Never see it coming. Yeah, I'm gonna finish this this mission right here, and then I think I'm gonna end up calling it a day. I've been playing for a while right here. Not that I don't enjoy playing it. It's just one of those gotta go eat something and take care of a few things right there. So you know, but I mean, I appreciate everybody that's stopped by and watching the stream. Like it means a lot to me. Like I said, I'm just here to play, whatever, games that I like playing, if it's, appealing to everybody, cool. Like that's what I'm basically trying to shoot for, is just to, give people some gameplay and, just kind of just chat with everybody to see how everybody is, what kind of games they like, have they played this game before or that game, just things like that, Sorry, my voice is a little nasally because I have really bad allergies right now, so it's like kind of getting to me a little bit. What the heck? They don't have their names on there. That's weird. Dang it, I'm out of those bullets already. Shoot. Yeah, I mean, I don't know, what days you stream, but yeah, I mean, for sure, I like to come in and see your gameplay, see how you play and everything. So, yeah, like if you're ever playing, for sure I'll drop in and say hello and watch your gameplays.
So, there's a bit of
I like to watch everybody else play and everything like that to see how they play, and it's just interesting to me. Like I said, I'm a big gamer, so stuff like this is always interesting to me.
Well, I guess they think maybe they saw a person in a vault suit. I mean, coming out of Vault 111? That's weird, I guess, right? It's not quite going to the vault.
I thought this one was more thoroughly.
Let's go back to the music. Elves is written in that song that, well, frankly, it sounds very irresponsible for several reasons. Here's Uranium Fever.
Like stuff like that, like honestly, I'm not the best streamer myself. Like I said, I play on console, so like I don't have all the bells and whistles to where, people can, do like little, sound bites and things like that to make it more interesting. Like if you don't really have to have the best setup. Like I said, it's something that you just want to do, and something that's just for you. Like for me, this is just for me. Like I don't do this because like I'm trying to make this like a career or something like that. Like I just do it because I love playing video games, and I just I like to play games that I like playing, and some games that other people may like watching playing, which is always good right there. And I don't know why I stood in front of that thing right there, but it happens. But yeah, I mean, you can always just just start off something small. Like I said, people like to watch people who are just genuinely just fans of games overall. I mean, like I said, me, I don't have the best setup, but I at least try to be a little bit engaging with people, and that's one thing that also makes it more interesting too, is if you if you have people come to your stream and you just chat with them, that's the main thing for me. Like, I've met a lot of really great people streaming, and you know, to me, that's what's worth it right there. Like I said, my streams may not be the most entertaining, but I just like to just stream and just talk to people whenever they show up, you know? So, you know, for sure that would be something that you can try doing. Like I said, don't feel discouraged either, like, oh, I gotta be the most entertaining person and you know, things like that. Like, it's, you know, people like, you know, just pure genuine people who just are themselves. They like to just play games just to play games, not because they want to do it because they want to get some kind of, you know, sponsorships or, you know, make this a career, because it's really not that at the end of the day for a lot of people. They just do it because they love video games, you know. Yeah, for sure. Like I said, I mean, it's, you know, like I said, you don't have to have like the best setup, you know, as long as you're able to, you know, at least play the game. And, you know, just at first, like I said, if you don't want to talk to anybody on stream, because that's how it was for a while. I didn't really, you know, talk to anybody on stream because I didn't really have the best microphone. But, you know, I just got myself, you know, a little $20 headset, you know, something that's still good and people can hear. Every now and then you'll hear like a little bit of an echo in the background, but I kind of figured out what's going on is because I get too close to my phone, and that's where I'm able to chat and everything like that. Yeah, you know, like I said, it's you know, just play what you want to play. Like, I mean, there's a lot of people that, you know, they like the kind of games that you like playing, which is good, you know. Because like I said, you know, I've had people encourage me to, like, you know what, just play the kind of games you like playing. Don't go into games where, you know, you want to get the most views from it or anything like that. You just play the games you want to play, you know. And people enjoy that. People like to see other people's interest and, you know, things like that. So yeah, I mean, you know, just, you know, whenever you feel like you're up to it, you know, just stream. I mean, you know, it's fun because, like I said, you can interact with a lot more people. There's the downside to it is, like, say, you know, you're streaming and like no one really shows up. It can kind of get a little discouraging because you feel like, man, like, is my content really boring, or is it just, you know, or is it just me as a streamer? And, you know, every now and then I still have those thoughts too also, where it's like, you know, it's, you know, it is what it is. Like I said, my gameplay is not for everybody. I do my best to try to be interactive with people and just, you know, talk with a lot of people. That's what makes it interesting for me, because, like, I like to just chat with people and see how they're doing. You know, seeing other people's, you know, interest and, you know, things like that. Like, it just makes it more interesting for you, you know. Ah, dang it. Sorry, dog me. I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, like I said, I mean, and, you know, like I said, I'm still the same way too. Like, I get discouraged sometimes where I'm like, is my stuff really interesting for people to watch? And, you know, just stuff like that. But, you know, in time, like, the more you stream and all that, like, you'll get to that point where you're just like, you know what? You know, this is who I am, this is the kind of stuff I do. Like, I try to make it as interesting as possible. Like, if you want to watch it, cool. If not, hey, you know, it's all good. Like I said, you know, there's other streamers out there that you can watch where they're more interesting, and, you know, just things like that. Oh yeah, so I get the discouragement part right there. It's you know, it's understandable. So yeah, just don't, you know, don't let it get to you. You know, the more you stream and all that, the more excitement you get. You know, especially when you start to see people show up to your stream and, you know, talking with you and engaging with you. That's the part of it for me, is just, you know, I don't, you know, look to see this as like, you know, oh, something I can make money off of. It's just something I like to do, you know, during my, you know, free time.
That's it.
Damn. I don't want the pipe pistol.
That was Personality by Johnny Mercer. Here's a thing. A sort of note, I guess, from a sponsor here in Diamond City, and I'll just read it.
What's up, asshole?
John and Kathy Super Salon invites you to try out the latest innovations in hairstyles. Look good. Make people jealous. Oh. Next is Ellen Fitzgerald, who doesn't like it when people can't decide things. And is serious about it.
Damn, right in the head. Wait, is my dog down? Okay. Hey, this dog is durable. This dog takes so many hits. It is. It's like a lot where you gotta go through and all that. I mean, I already finished the mission already, but I like to just clear it out because I just like to get all the loot that I can, especially when you're starting like a new playthrough. You want to try to get the most out of it, and hopefully, yeah, I gotta be careful because I have no more stim packs and I'm down to like 4 bottles of water. Ah, no. Ah, it got me. Shoot, I gotta go through all that. Hey, where's that dog at?
Who's there? Nothing there now. Please don't freeze again.
Jumping in chat.
Yeah,
Nothing.
you're probably right.
Nice to shoot it.
I'm the jet, I guess.
Now don't start talking crazy. You're mine now, rookie.
Hey,
My difficult right now, honestly, I don't even know. Like, I just keep it all pretty much the same kind of settings right here. I think what it is for me is like I have like very little protection as far as my armor.
someone there?
Yes, that's the thing I forgot. And like I said, I get so engaged in the conversations with people, and it's nothing bad at all. Like, don't feel like it's something bad. Like, it's just, you know, like I said, whenever I stream, like I have people that show up, but like I don't get like a lot of like the chatting in the things and the chat room right there. So I just, you know, I get a little excited when people are chatting, and I can interact with people, because that's the main thing for me, is just being able to interact with all you guys, that show up and, chat in the stream right there. So that's my main thing right there. But I'm gonna have to quick save it, when I get to a little bit farther in right there. I'm trying not to use as much as my stim packs, but it's just, I should have kept the dog back in Sanctuary, because he's good. It's just that he's always constantly getting downed, and I can't keep reviving him. Yeah, I did do a survival one. It was like a long time ago, but yeah, it can get hard at times, but it is exciting because it's basically what Fallout is. Like, it's just survival. Basically, that's all it is. You're just trying to survive out here, and you know, you gotta drink water when you need it. You gotta eat. You gotta sleep. I mean, it's just it's basically how you should play. But uh, like I said, I enjoy just playing, you know, long periods of time where I don't have to worry about eating, drinking, you know, just stuff like that.
That's it.
But even though I do play that in Fallout 76, but that game right there, it's I don't know what they were going for with it, but to me, like, I don't know if you played 76, but I don't like the fact that when you level up, the enemies get on your level too, and it just takes so many bullets to put them down, so many things you got to do to put into it right there, and then you run out of ammo, you run out of stim packs, and then you're just like, well, what do I do now, you know? Yeah, exactly. It's a more realistic feel to it because, you know, you're in survival mode. Like, if you don't eat, you don't drink, you don't sleep, like you're gonna die. So it's, you know, that's a good thing that they added that feature to it right there. Let me quick save it right here, so just in case I do die again. Okay, so I gotta go up here now. Yeah, Fallout 76 is basically survival mode without getting the option to not make it survival mode. It's good, but it's just that, like, you have to constantly worry about, like, okay, like, I just got attacked by this mole rat, now I got a disease, and now I gotta cure my disease. If not, it's gonna affect my stats and everything like that. And it's just, I mean, I get it, you know, it's cool, but when you play like something like Fallout, you know, Fallout 4, things like that, where you don't have to worry. And the thing that gets me the most is the fact that, you know, your armor breaks really easily. I think I had the perk on there where my armor doesn't break easily, but it still does break easily. And it was just annoying to where I'm like, you know, like I had like the best, in my opinion, like the best kind of armor that I could get from my playthrough. And just with how strong the opponents are, completely messed that up for me. Like, my stuff was always breaking, and you can't go and fix it with like materials. You gotta buy repair kits, and that's just, I just don't like that part right there. Yeah, if you're close to a certain location, you can pay like 1 cap, but if you're trying to go across the map, you're having to pay like 20, 30 caps, and caps in the game are like really scarce, so it's like, do I fast travel to this place, or do I not fast travel to this place? But yeah, I mean, if you ever need any kind of advice or anything like that, I'm pretty sure you can find me in Goldie's Discord. You can add me on there and, send a message, things like that. Like I said, I'm always open to, talking with anybody that, looking for advice or anything like that. I mean, I'm not the most, how do you say, like, I don't know. I completely forgot what I was gonna say. But I've got good advice. I'm not saying I'm the like an expert on things like that, but I like to just help people out whenever they have any kind of questions or anything like that. Yeah, there you go, advisor. That's what I was trying to say right there. My allergies are like getting to me to where like my thought process is like out the window right now. Yeah, like I think right now I'm like at 2,000 caps in the game right there. It's you just gotta do a lot of missions to get like caps and stim packs and all that. Luckily, there was these couple guys that I met playing 76 that hooked me up with a lot of resources as far as ammo, and they actually built one of my safe camps right there, which was pretty cool. So it's just things like that. Like you meet like a lot of different people. I know Goldie from playing WWE Champions and like just the community overall. Like I go to her streams whenever she streams, which I haven't seen her stream in a while. So I'm hoping she's okay. But yeah, like Goldie's really cool. She's always been super nice to me, and she's had people come to my streams just to check it out and see how it is, and it's pretty cool. Like not a lot of people do things like that for other people, so I appreciate that, and try to do what I can to show the love back. Yeah, she usually streams like around those times too. So I'm just hoping she's okay. I know life can sometimes get in the way of things, and stuff happens. So I'm hoping she's okay, because usually I see her stream like almost all the time. So hopefully she's okay.
Yes.
Alright, well, I'm gonna see if I can. Yeah, she's a really nice person. I like talking to her and hanging out in her streams. I don't go there all the time, but when I do, she's always cool to talk to there. So yeah, I'm hoping she's okay, because yeah, it's not like her to not stream, and she also does the WWE Champions blog as well. So I haven't seen her do that in a while. So hopefully she's okay.
Lower level.
That's unfortunate right there. You know, hopefully, you're doing better with that right there. So, yeah, I understand. You know, she's a really good person, and she just has that kind of energy that just puts you in a good mood. So, that's a good thing that you were able to find her, and she was able to make you feel better about that. Goodness, man, my allergies are just like really just not working with me today.
Hey! What's up? Keep your eyes open!
If this was Fallout 76, my armor probably would already have broken already. Oh snap, I didn't even see that right there. No, don't apologize. Like I said, it's all good. Like I said, I'm not, I don't, take what other people say, like that. It's all good.
Bob Crosby this time, not Bing.
Yeah, I mean, my allergies come every now and then, but when they do, it just hits me really bad, and I take medicine for it here and there.
Next is One More Tomorrow by Frankie Carl.
How would you run into the grenade, dog?
There we go.
What the?
Yeah, I think it's. Hold on, let me.
I'm just getting started.
Is it a little bit better now? Because I think it's probably just my connection issues on my end. Because it's the weather's kind of it's not bad, but it's just it's not really. And whenever the weather gets kind of bad over here, the connection kind of goes slower. Oh, okay. I mean, I figure like anytime there's like a technical issue, I always, you know, it's most likely always on my end because, like I said, I stream on console and my connection isn't like the best. So there's times when it runs really good and there's times when it doesn't. So, and I just, you know, try to do what I can to refresh it because I want to be able to, you know, make this stream at least watchable and you guys can, you know, hear what's going on without any kind of lag in between. Normally I stay and fight with these guys, but I just don't have the ammo right now to really do anything, or the stim packs. These guys I will fight because, you know, there's only one.
Got a dangerous look about you. Hope you ain't here for me.
You find those raiders?
Yeah, I kicked their asses for you.
No kidding. That's the best piece of news we've had around here for a good long time. So we've been talking. We decided if you came through for us, we'd join up with the Minutemen again. If we want things to get better, we've got to start helping each other. So, we're in. You can count on us if you need help down the line. Thanks again, friend.
Farming's as honest work gets.
Well, everybody, this was a really fun stream, so I'm gonna call it there for the day. I might be on tonight playing the quarry, so if you're interested in that, you know, feel free to stop by. So right now we are going to, let's see, we're gonna go raid a good friend by the name of Indra Cold. So if you guys are interested in going there, let's feel free to join me over there. But you guys have a great day. Thanks for stopping by, chatting, and everything like that. So yeah, I will catch you guys next time.
You hear what happened to that Abernathy girl? Shot down by Reds.
It's just horrible.
Damn vultures. It's better to just let them take what they want.